Hello, everyone. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Steve. Hey, Dawn. Good to see you all. I hope you can hear me. Just give me a heads up to let me know that you guys can hear me. I have to mute my computer because I'm sure I'm going to come live on here in a second. But you guys just let me know, please. How's everybody doing? Is my sound okay? Can everybody hear me? If you haven't already, please share the video to your timelines, share them to your friends, share them. Sharing is caring. Happy Friday. How's everybody? Hopefully you can all hear me. Just give me a heads up to let me know that you can. Otherwise, I'm probably going to unmute myself right now just to see if I can. Let's see. I don't know. Hey, Jackie. Oh, good. Okay, Steve. Thank you so much, Steve. All right, so we can hear me. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Jackie, are you here in the States or are you in Argentina? I actually have to put on my just bear with me a second, everybody. I'm going to put on my do not disturb. This way we are not disturbed and I don't lose connection. All right, good, Nance. Thank you. So everybody can hear me. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the Those Summer Nights show. I thought I would start off with a little like Grease rendition. Those summer lights, right? But you know, I didn't want to get copyright infringement, so I have to sing it myself. You're stuck with my crazy voice and not the melodious sounds of John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John singing the hits of 1978 Summer Nights from the movie, the original motion soundtrack of Grease. All right. So you're still down in Argentina since my last live. Damn, girl, how's it down? How's Argentinian life? Hey, hey, Dusty. Welcome, welcome. So for all of you that are coming in right now, please make sure that you are sharing the video. Give it a like, give it a heart, put it on your page, send it out to some friends. Let them know that M. Joseph is live. It is Friday night. First off, I'd like to say to all the moms, happy belated Mother's Day. I hope you guys had or you ladies had a wonderful week of celebrating life as moms. And I hope that your children were very good to you and gave you some good presents. So it's good to see everybody here. It looks like we have people filing in right now. Looks like we have about 10 people. So if you haven't said hello, please say hi. I would love to say hello to you. I promise you I'm not going to like jump through your screen and grab your wallet. You could just say hi and it's all's going to be good. All right. So we're here to have a good time tonight. My name is Joseph. Let me put that up on the screen just in case it's anybody here who does not know me. I am the owner and the designer and the Chandler behind M. Joseph Creations. Chandler, what do you mean? Chandler means I make candles. So I am a candle maker. I also make jewelry out of crystals and glass and other stuff. And so here we are for a Friday Night Live sale. It's titled, as you can see from the screen over here, Those Summer Lights, which is all about lights in the day, Suncatchers, right? Reflecting the sun, and lights at night, or even in the day too, because some people light candles during the night and the day. So this is what this is all about. We have awesome stuff. And I keep saying we as if there's more than one person operating this whole show. It is me alone. So I have some awesome stuff to show you guys tonight. I've been working on a lot of new things. So we have a bunch of different new sun catchers to show you made from crystal and glass. And I also have my entire candle line to share with you. They're all hand poured soy candles with organic wood wicks. Very eco-friendly if you're into that type of thing. And the tins, down to the tins, they could be recycled. The glasses that they're in could be repurposed. We have some new vessels tonight, which I'm excited to show you. Everything is clean burning. All the fragrance oils that are used are vegan and cruelty free. So it's just all around a great situation. So hola, Johanna. How are you? I wanted to reach out to you ahead of time because I know that you had said that you wanted that lip smacker candle. So if you're still into it, I'm showing it tonight. I know you and Evie had both said that you were interested, so I wanted to give you a shout out ahead of time. But if anybody else is here, please say hello. And if you haven't already, please share the video. We'll get the boring stuff out of the way. So let's talk about where you can find us. Obviously, you're watching us on Facebook right now or YouTube. I am broadcasting to both of those places right now, so you can enjoy me on either platform. And we also are at Facebook and Instagram at M Joseph Creations, and on YouTube at M Joseph Creations. Okay, so keep that in mind. You can watch and follow and like and subscribe and share and all of that good stuff. Make sure you do it, because the more you follow, the more you share, the more you like, the more likely you are to see my stuff as I post it daily, weekly, or what have you. Thank you very much. Okay, moving right along. So, as you know, I also operate a website called mjosephcreations.com, and that is where I have the majority of, well, everything that I sell. But on Friday nights, we do exclusive deals. So for those of you that may be new here, please say hello. I'd love to say hi. If you are watching the replay, type replay down in the comments below so I could acknowledge you. And so mjosephcreations.com is where I have the majority of my stuff. And on Friday nights, we do live sales. So live sales are going to be giving some exclusive deals, some new releases, some really cool discounts and stuff like that. So it's worth it to just tune in and connect with us on social so that you know when things are happening. And you can always go to mjosephcreations.com and subscribe to our newsletter. And that way you will get emails to let you know what promotions are going on and when we are going live in the future. So let's go over some of the boring things, or maybe they're exciting, who knows. But we're going to do a free gift with purchase tonight. So we're going to do a semi-polished crystal point. So I didn't put it in, but I actually should put that in, and I'm going to do that right now. The purchase has to be over $48, okay? That way you will get a free semi-polished crystal point. Let's try that again. And there we go. So any purchase over $48 will get you a free gift this evening, a semi-polished crystal point, randomly selected. As you know, M. Joseph Creations used to be M. Joseph Crystal Creations, but I have done kind of like a 180 with the crystals. We're kind of out of the big crystal business. We're only using some crystals in the jewelry. And those are no longer the focus. We are focusing primarily on candles with some jewelry. So I'm very excited for that new shift in direction. But I do have some crystal points that I would like to gift you if you spend over $48 this evening with me. So that is that. And now that that is out of the way, we could talk about the next exciting thing, which is I also make custom candles by request. I can do custom vessels. I can do large or small. So if you need something for a favor, maybe for a bridal shower, maybe for a bridesmaid's gift, maybe for a baby shower or a baby sprinkle or a wedding favor, something like that, I am able to do candles in bulk by special request based on what you need, color, size, scent, all those goodies, custom labels. Just notify me and give me enough advance notice. I would need at the very minimum 3 weeks advance notice for a custom order, and you'll get 10% off your first order of 12 or more candles if you decide to do a custom order with me. So just again, contact me and either here on Facebook or on any of the platforms or at the email that we'll be discussing next, and I will help you with a custom request. Hey Sally, how are you? How you feeling? All right, so now we're going to go to the next setup, which is this one right here, the live sale rules. So I'm just going to ask just to go over these live sale rules quickly, that you pay attention to them, because we need to focus on following the rules. It makes my life a lot easier and will subsequently, new mouth today, subsequently make your life easier. So to bid on any item that I show tonight, they will have an assigned number. Type the number of the item on the screen with the word sold. Amen. Blessed to see another day. Blessed to see another day. Amen. Amen. So type the number with sold in the comments. The live sales pricing is effective until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After the sale is over, I would urge you to keep a list. okay, of anything that you're bidding on with the numbers. If you are a new customer, I would kindly ask that you send me an email after the sale is over to support@mjosephcreations.com. That email will contain your full name, your current mailing address, your phone number, and consent for the newsletter. And then you can list the items that you bid on. If you're a returning customer that has bought with me already, you know the drill. We have your information on file. If you have the same mailing address, then we don't need to do anything. If you have a different address, please reach out to me and let me know that we need to be sending that to a different address. Tomorrow, you will receive an emailed invoice, and taxes and shipping will be included if applicable. Invoices must be paid within 24 hours of receipt. So I'm just going to put this out there. If you don't think that you can pay within 24 hours of receipt of the invoice, don't bid on anything tonight, because what I do is I have a process that when I get all of the items paid for by the latest Sunday, I am then pulling, sorting, making all at once. Otherwise, it holds up the process for everyone. So what I would ask is that you pay promptly. And there is a 24-hour turnaround on those invoices. So when you do bid tonight, you will be getting the invoice tomorrow. Payment is expected no later than 24 hours from receipt. And then we can go on. If there's no contact, I will cancel the sale, no exceptions. But listen, life happens and things come up. If you cannot settle that invoice within 24 hours, get in touch with me. At least maybe we can work together and maybe I can have some flexibility. But if I'm not told, I can't help. So keep that in mind. Lastly, the use of promo codes, if you have any, is prohibited with the live sale pricing, just because it's discounted already. The promo codes that you may have, either from the rewards program or otherwise, can be used on the website at mjosephcreations.com. All right, we got that craziness out of the way. Let's get that off the screen and get to our first item. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to do that differently. We're going to go... I'm my own producer, so bear with me because I'm flipping some screens. So we're going to go to the first item up, which is this, and we'll put me in the bottom. And this is one of my new candles that we came out with now. I say we once again, like as if, there's somebody else present. But, and I think I might have... Did I do this wrong? Did I want that logo on the other side? I think I have to have the logo on the other side, so I'm going to work on that for a moment. Moving that over. Let's try that. How's that? That's better. Okay, so basically this is item number 1. Item number 1 is Oahu Sunset. So you'll notice this is the same sets for those of you who have gotten Promised Land before. This is the same size vessel as Promised Land. So this is an 8.5 ounce net weight candle. Now, when you're talking about 8.5 ounces, 8.5 ounces, yes, the Lord, so we is correct. You said the Lord, so yay Jesus. I'm not sure what maybe that was just a typo. I'm not sure, but let me know. I need my translator there. You're too funny, Sally. I'm not sure what that means. Yes, the Lord, so we is correct. Okay. So number 1 is Oahu Sunset, 8.5 ounce net weight, which means that doesn't include the glass, that doesn't include the wick, that doesn't include all of that stuff. What it is just the wax. So you get approximately 5-ish hours of burn time per ounce. So you could figure based upon this, you would get, right, like over 40 hours of burn time if burnt in those 4-hour at a shot intervals. And this candle is a new candle. It's gonna obviously illuminate as you light it. So that's a sublimation on the outside of frosted glass. So as you light the candle, that sunset from Oahu Beach is going to light up and just give another visual effect that's going to be very stunning. This is $29.99. This is a mixture of coconut milk. You're going to get tonka bean. You're going to get notes of amber. You're going to get toasted coconut. You're going to get caramelized sugar. You're going to get all different, like, it's almost like sun-kissed skin. If you could picture that, the bronzing of sun-kissed skin on the beach, this is exactly what this candle smells like. I can compare it to a Honolulu Sun from Bath and Body Works, but better. Why? Because it's M. Joseph, and I know it's better. Tonka is like a almost like a spicier bean, so you're gonna get like those like heaty note, like a heaty, and it's not even a word, like a heat note, almost like a tonka bean. Tonka bean. If I could describe it, tonka bean is in my smoky moon candle, so it's like it pairs well with the tobacco scents. It pairs well with those peppercorns, the scents like those, because it kind of heightens those and brings those out. It's a specific smell, a little smoke shoppy, a little bit, but added with the suntan stuff, it's definitely bringing this to a new level. And if you are familiar with Honolulu Sun from Bath and Body Works, I hope that was a good explanation. That was like a horrible explanation, but I hope that made sense. You're saying, oh, okay, so you kind of get it. You're getting my vibe. But let me tell you something. This candle, whew, good stuff. Good stuff. When I smelled one of the oils I was using, I'm like, I have to use this in the candle that I'm going to make. And then I added other stuff because you guys know how I love to mix. Nancy, I got you for number 1. So let me know if you're interested in this candle. It is $29.99, regular price $35, so you're getting a good deal. And like I said, over 40 hours of burn time, and I promise you, this is going to burn cleaner than any Bath and Body, Yankee Candle, anything you've seen, because, you know, when we support small businesses, we're supporting the non-assembly line, which I make sure that everything burns clean. Those of you who know my candles know that they are made with love. Okay, so that's number 1. That's Oahu Sunset. And you can see down below what the fragrance notes in that are. We're going to move on to the next item, which is Promised Land. Promised Land is the other 8.5 ounce vessel that I have. As you can see, this is also frosted glass. This one is really great because it's oatmeal. It's based on Promised Land, right? Israel, the land of milk and honey, the land of Canaan. So this is oatmeal, milk, and honey with a splash of fig. I really tried to encapsulate what the land of milk and honey would smell like, but the oatmeal, milk, and honey is such an amazing combination. Probably one of my best-selling candles to date, and it was only released at the end of last year. So this is something that, again, will illuminate when you light it. You're going to get over 40 hours of, you're going to get probably more than that, to be quite honest with you. You're going to get probably like 45 hours of burn time out of this. And basically, you're going to get these warm, comforting aromas, the Promised Land, the land of milk and honey. It lives up to its name. You're going to literally smell like that warm, like if you were having a dish of oatmeal and that milk that's in there that just gets steeped with that oatmeal, the way that it just smells, that comforting smell with the drizzle of honey on top. And then you're going to get notes of Mediterranean fig coming in to kind of like give it a little bit, you know? That's the situation of that one. So that's $29.99 as well. That is number 2. And that's the sale price as well, because the normal price on that is $35. Okay, so we're moving on now. What we're going to do next is we're going to do, let's see here. We'll start with the next item. I'm going to do this in a way where it works properly. So this we'll put in this spot. This we'll put in that spot. And we'll take this down and we'll put this up. So this is a new vessel, as you can see, but it still is the 8-ounce vessel with 6 ounces of wax. So this is similar to my other tins. Same amount of wax. You're getting the 6 ounces of wax. I hope you guys can see the pricing. The price breakdown is as follows on all the 6-ounce tins. You buy one tonight, we're doing a sale. So one, you're going to get $1 off that one. So it'll be, instead of the regular price of $25, you'll pay $24. If you buy 2, I'll take $2 off each candle, $23 a piece. You buy 3, I'll take $3 off each candle. 4, $4 off each candle, up to 5. And I will take $5 off each candle. So if you buy 5 or more candles this evening of the 6-ounce variety, I will provide you with a $5 discount per candle. You'll get each candle for 20 bucks. Does that make sense? Can everybody see that price chart? Just give me some heads up that you could see that. Let me know that you guys are alive and well and seeing what's going on. Okay, so what we're dealing with here, this is fierce competition. So for those of you who understand why I'd be competing with Fierce, it's because Abercrombie & Fitch puts out a cologne for men called Fierce. This cologne, that is a sexy deal, right? For a sexy candle. And let me tell you something, the Fierce cologne is probably something that all men love to wear and all women love to smell. I can tell you that much. If you have any experience with the Fierce cologne that Abercrombie & Fitch sells, this candle reflects it perfectly. Okay. So what I did was I took actually, I mixed again, and I actually came up with the perfect blend to replicate the Abercrombie & Fitch smell. You're going to get the marine scents. You're going to get the musk. You're going to get the amber. You're going to get all of those scents that make up the... Yes, Fierce is amazing. I remember you telling me you had that gentleman who came in that was wearing it. And the candle is no different. It smells absolutely amazing. Great cold throw, so it smells amazing just out of the jar. And fantastic hot throw. It really just sets the mood. So again, very masculine, very nice, but it's going to really just set the tone. Such a great scent. I'm so proud to add this to my line. You're going to see that the vessel is like a curved. It's the color of the vessel. It's still a tin, but the vessel's color is called concrete. So it's grayish and speckled, and it's a lot of fun. Still has the wood wick, still will burn just the same, edge to edge pool, and you'll still get your, 30 plus hours of burn time out of that candle as well. So that's number 3. And like I said, you guys can see the pricing deal. So you told me that everything is good and we're good to go on that. So that is number 3, Fierce Competition. If you are interested, type 3 sold in the comments. So Kelsey is here. Alyssa is here. What's up, Alyssa? Are you here? I think it's your daughter typing your name. Next up, Cashmere on the Coast. So similar vessel. You're going to get that tin vessel. This one is a Carrara marble vessel in color. So it's not a literal marble vessel. It's just colored to look like Carrara marble. And you're going to see that beautiful, beautiful powder blue. And I tried to match the frames to every... Oh, okay. You're trying to tag her to get her in. Cool. Thanks, Kelsey. How are you? Did you see I want number 3 sold? No. Yes. Now I see it up at top, but I missed it. All right. I got you, Nance. Number 3 sold. Got you. I have a feeling Nancy is going to try all of the candles. I could be wrong, but I'm just assuming. And so number 4, Cashmere on the Coast. Notes of cashmere, but it's like being warmly wrapped in a cashmere blanket on a cool, summery day, right? So not quite hot enough. You need your little blanket or pashmina to sit on the coast. And you're enjoying the smells of the ocean air. So you're going to get peony. You're going to get the oceanic ozone. You're going to get marine scents. You're going to get all of that wafting through in the Cashmere on the Coast. Oh, hey, Steven's mom. How are you, Mrs. Walker? Thank you for watching. Nance, I got you number 4. So this is number 4. Hi, Gail. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching. So, back to Cashmere on the Coast. This is like a downy, fresh type of scent. If I could describe it in any way, if you're into the fabric softeners, but with a marine twist, that's what this is. So It is absolutely to die for. You're going to want to get your hands on this one. And that's number 4. And again, you have your pricing list. She said she's sorry she's not going to be able to make it tonight. She's very sick. Well, please wish her very well from me. And hopefully she gets to watch the replay. But more importantly, tell her I'm going to be praying for her, that I pray that she gets well soon, okay? Give her my love. Thank you, Kelsey. So that's number 4, Cashmere on the Coast. If anybody is interested, type 4 sold in the comments. Oops. Number 5 is called Bamboo Colada. So for those of you who are familiar with the pineapple sage scent from Yankee Candle, picture taking that and adding bamboo and coconut to it. Well, that's what I did. So I actually have a scent that's going to reflect pineapple and coconut. There's your colada. And it's got the bamboo notes with hints of sage. This is so good. All right. Listen, you guys know me. I don't release stuff unless it's good. This is good stuff. So this has really great notes of the bamboo with that mixture of that colada coming through. It's just such a tropical, fun scent. It really has that cool vibe that you would expect from a bamboo scent. Number 5 sold. Not surprised, Nance. I might as well put you down for number 6 and number 7 as well. All right, so let me see. So we have Steve for number 5 as well. Steve wants some bamboo colada. I got you, Steve. Just pulling your card. Bear with me a second. There we go. And I got you, Steve, for number 5, bamboo colada. So remember, everyone, the more that you purchase, the more that you're saving on the 6-ounce candles. So keep that in mind as you guys are keeping your list this evening. But yeah, Johanna, you're laughing at something. I forget from minute to minute what I even say, so I'm not even sure what I said that was funny, but I'm glad you're getting a kick out of it. Oh, no, because I said to Nancy that I was going to put her down for number 6 and 7 already. Yeah, she wants them all. Listen, this is Nancy. She always has to... She's the biggest supporter, and she's a candle freak. And to have a brother that's an actual candle maker, she's in heaven. Are you kidding? So, all right. So that's bamboo colada. Like I said, you won't be sorry. I put a little crumbled sage on top to reflect the notes inside. I put a little citrine crystal because it reminded me a little bit of like crushed pineapple. And there we go. Bamboo colada number 5. Number 6. This is the one that I was advertising today in the group. This is lemon pound cake, and it's got a cool wax piece of lemon pound cake on it that's got some icing drizzled on it as well. And I put some lemon rind, right? A little lemon peel on the top, shaved lemon peel on the top. This one, you will swear that you just opened a box of Entenmann's. That's what this smells like. This smells like that fresh bakery scent of lemon pound cake, that Entenmann's pound cake, or Mom's lemon pound cake in the kitchen. Whichever one you are most familiar with, that's what it smells like. I can tell you right now, Steve wants 2 number 6s. You got it. Johanna wants a number 5. You got it. Nancy wants a number 6. You got it. Bear with me a second. All right, so Johanna, I got you for 5 for the bamboo colada. Nance, I got you for 6 for the lemon pound cake. Okay. So yeah, so the lemon pound cake, it's going to give you the notes of the lemon, the sugar, the cake, the lemon peel. You're going to get notes of shortbread, honey. You're going to get a little hint of orange, but it's going to be all those things that make that lemon pound cake smell so good. I warn you, don't eat the lemon pound cake embed that's on top. It is purely wax, even though it looks delicious enough to eat. I promise you won't be able to eat it, but you will be able to burn it, and it's going to smell really good. Jackie, I got you. Number 6. I could tell you guys right now, if you're going to move on this one, what I did was I only made half batches to start off because I'm trying to see how these candles do. So on the lemon pound cake now, we've sold 4. I only have 2 left. So if you're interested in lemon pound cake, do not hesitate. Get in on it now. I have 2 left. That's number 6, lemon pound cake. Let me start collecting the names here. So I'm going to flip them over so I could read your cards here. All right, so we got those guys for number 6, lemon pound cake. Trust me, you won't be sorry. And like on all my new candles, like I tell all of my customers constantly, please give me feedback when you get it. I would love to hear from you. Number 7, Johanna. This is the one we've been waiting for you. This is Lip Smacker. So this is called Lip Smacker with an apostrophe R because I didn't want copyright infringement or trademark infringement. Lip Smacker is watermelon. It's strawberry, hints of guava, honeydew melon. You're going to get all the fruits, but it's going to smell just like lip gloss. It's going to smell like that fruity lip gloss that you remember as a kid. I can tell you the reason why I remember is because I used to eat my sister's. And yes, you heard me. I used to sneak in her room, Nance. I don't even know if you know this, but I used to sneak in your room and take a bite. It's like, that's probably why, I'm a little mental, but what can you do? Here we are. And because I loved it so much, Nance, because I used to bite your lip gloss, we now know that I was obsessed and made a candle with these 2 delicious wax lips on them. All right. So, Johanna, am I still putting you down for this candle? Let me know. I don't know if you knew, Nance, or if this is news to you. Steve wants a lip smacker. Look at Steve. He wants a lip smacker. Steve, you won't be sorry. It smells so good. All right, we got Steve on the lip smacker. Johanna, I'm waiting on you. Do you still want your lip smacker? Let me know. Let me know. And I got to remember, if we can get Evie on, if anybody can get Evie on, I will hold one on the side for her, and I will wait to hear from her because I know that she wanted one as well. So keep that in mind, Johanna. I'm just waiting to hear on you for finalization. But number 7 is the lip smacker. If you are interested, please let me know. Yes, I want it. Then you got it. All right. We're moving on. So that's lip smacker. I'm telling you right now, you will not be sorry. Of course, of course. All right, hang on. How am I missing? Oh, I didn't see Johanna. Say it up there. Okay, Johanna, sorry. My bad. Did I get everybody else? I'm sorry, Johanna. This is why I need I got you for 7. Yes, I wrote you down. You I got. I missed Johanna saying 7. But thank you for pointing that out. See, Jackie's telling me I missed the sales. Jackie, you're confirming to me that I need a moderator. I got you on number 6, Jackie. Just trying to see if there was anybody else I missed. Yeah, because I missed you the first time. I see that, Jackie. Okay, I think I got everything else. Am I caught up? Is everybody else good? I think we're good, right? And yes, Nance, I got you for 7. All right, moving on to number 8. My apologies, everybody. This is probably why I need a moderator. Okay, so number 8, loops, puffs, and pebbles. I'm sure you can figure out exactly why it's named what it's named. You're going to get all the fruits, the orange, the lemon, the blueberry, the corn cereal, the milk. You're going to get some other cool scents in here, but I swear to you, if you don't think that this smells like Fruit Loops meets Fruity Pebbles meets Tricks, you're out of your mind. So as you can see, it's decorated with all 3. Nancy wants a number 8. We got you. Steve wants a number 8. I got you. So yeah, this is like, it's the weirdest thing to think of, like Fruity Pebbles or like Tricks or Fruit Loops in a candle. But I'm telling you now, from the time that you open the candle, you'll know exactly why it's named what it's named. And it's got some cool loops. It's got some cool puffs, and it's got some cool pebbles. And those are all wax, which is great because as you light the candle, they'll slowly melt in and mix and make some crazy colors. It'll look like your cereal milk when you're done eating those cereals. You know how the milk is always like this weird pinky bluish situation? Well, that's what you're going to have in your candle. So that's Loops, Puffs, and Pebbles. That is the last of the new candles that I'm releasing right now. So if anybody wants any of those, like I said, please let me know. Put them in the comments. And we're going to move on to the rest of our candle line, which is still included in the 6 ounce if it's a 6 ounce candle. Okay, so that was number 8 if you're interested on Loops, Puffs, and Pebbles. Number 9 is Peach Bellini. That is based on Ari Rose's hit single of the same name. So again, you're going to get those sweet, succulent peach nectar, the fun, effervescent bubbles of a sparkling French wine a la champagne, and you're getting your own Peach Bellini in, I would say, not in a flute glass, it's literally in a candle tin. And Evie in the house. What's up, Evie? Evie, did you still want the lip smacker candle? Let me know. I'm going to put you down for one if you do. So Peach Bellini lives up to its name. It's definitely, you could smell the bubbles like I always say to you guys. I'm not going to like drill this into the ground. But the cool thing about this candle is that when you get this candle, I'm including a QR code for a free Ari Rose download of the song so you can enjoy it in the summer. It's the perfect, hey Evie, how are you? It is the perfect summer effervescence. All right, so that's number 9. That's Peach Bellini. Number 10 is Seaside Linen. So this is for those of you who are those clean cotton fans. You're going to want to get this one in your candle collection. This is a great candle. It smells like the freshly done laundry. It smells like, you know, hanging those clothes on the line at the beach. That's what I could say, because you're getting the hint of like beach linens in with that clean cotton scent. And it's a lot. It's like Evie, Sally. Steve, I got you, number 9. Steve would like a Peach Bellini. You're going to get that free download as well. Okay. And so number 10, Seaside Linen Candle, 6 ounce net weight. And like I said, all of the candles burn very cleanly. Which is perfect because this one is Seaside Linen, which is like a clean cotton. And you're going to get, like I said, over 30 hours of burn time out of every candle. Don't do a power burn. I never recommend doing a burn for more than 4 hours. Do 4-hour intervals at a time. Blow out the candle and light it again later or the next day, and you'll get more life out of it that way. Okay, so that's number 10, Seaside Linen. Number 11 is Summer Fling. So Summer Fling is a lot of notes of those grapefruit and mint and cotton candy, hint of hydrangea in there as well. You're going to really get a lot of like fun, flirty, fruity scent out of this one. So it's very fruit punchy. It's very, that grapefruit, I can tell you right now, really comes through. And I added the pink sugar crystals to give it like that sweetness. So you're going to smell like that combination coming together, which is that like sugary sweet. It's tart. It's really nice. Do I have any lemon pound cake left? I do. I believe I still have 2 left. Would you like one? All right, Steve, I got you for number 11. So lemon pound cake, I sold 4 of those. I still have 2 left. Yes, so if you would like a lemon pound cake, Evie, let me know. Okay, and Steve, I got you on 11 for Summer Fling. So if we're moving on from Summer Fling, we're ready to move on. So that was number 11. We're going to go on to number 12, which is... Yes, and not the lip smacker. Okay, so we don't want lip smacker. We're going to do lemon pound cake instead. You got it. So I got you for number 6, Evie. And just pay attention, Evie, because you weren't here earlier with the pricing guide. One is going to be $1 off. 2, you get $2 off each candle. 3, $3 off, and so on and so forth. Just follow the pricing structure over there in case you're interested in any other candles in the 6-ounce variety. So number 12 is Smoky Moon. As you could tell, it looks slightly different. I had a redesign. I'm no longer using the crystal point. I'm just using a small piece of smoky quartz in that sits at the edge of that bay leaf moon. But with Smoky Moon, definitely a really great smoke shop meets spicy candle. So you're getting notes of peppercorn, meaning the tobacco and bay leaf, playing with like an Egyptian amber. You're going to get notes of like a Caribbean teak wood in there as well. So a lot of good stuff coming together to make up this really just delicious smoky scent. It doesn't smell like a house on fire. It doesn't smell like a dirty ashtray. I can tell you right now, I have one customer, my friend John, who is like obsessed with this candle. I had told him that I was thinking about doing away with it, and he was like, "Don't you dare." And it was like almost like by osmosis, he started buying them, and then it just had a resurgence. It was crazy. So I've made more, and we are back with Smoky Moon, a really great candle, especially even with Father's Day coming up. I guarantee you the men in your life will like this candle. So if you are into that smoke shop feel, it's not gross like choking on a tobacco pipe. It's really just a nice, spicy smoke. It's the best way I could put it. So that's number 12, Smoky Moon. If you haven't smelled that one, you got to smell it. Number 13 is Jamaica Me Crazy Man. So this is like a rum punch cocktail, right? I always say that. Poolside, rum, lots of it. In your like hurricane cocktail. You're going to get notes of coconut, of course, because it's very tropical. And the sandal that you see down there is actually a sandalwood extract. So it gives that little nice warm sandalwood note to it as well. But this is really a great candle. Perfect for summertime. Perfect to give that summertime vibe, especially on the rainy days where maybe you're not going outside. Light the candle instead. You're going to get... Frank liked it too. Awesome. Yes, that's right. Frank did like that. A lot of guys like the Smoky Moon. They're really into it. So I'm going to keep making it. You guys like it? I keep making it. So that is number 13 is Jamaica Me Crazy. Steve wants to be crazy. You got it. You should make sample packs of all your candles and sell them. You know what? I'm up to like probably like 35 candles right now. So I would have to make probably like separate sample packs of like, try these 3, but it requires me pouring a lot of small ones. So, it's not a bad idea. I was thinking about it. It's just going to require a whole new set of situations, but I will definitely look into that. It's a good idea. Thank you. Okay. So that's the last of number 13. We're going to move on to the next, which is another one that's great for Father's Day. It's the barbershop candle. So this literally smells like you are do it. This literally smells like you're walking into a barbershop. You're getting the notes of the fresh linens and the fresh towels, right? But you're getting the cool mints. You're getting like, I wouldn't say the barber sol, but you're getting like all of those smells of a fresh shave and a haircut. So that musk, that aftershave, the shaving cream, the menthol, you're getting all of that good stuff coming in. And it's replicated by using the notes that you see below. So there's notes of cedarwood that you're going to smell. There's notes of musk that you're going to smell. I believe there's light and dark musk in this one. But this candle really evokes what it smells like when a guy just had a fresh haircut and a shave. I will spit it out eventually. So that's what barbershop is for. It makes a great Father's Day gift. I also do this. That's number 14. We're going to also just switch gears for a second. We're going to put this over here. And we're going to put this over here and like that. So if you are a man with a beard or a woman that knows a man that has a beard, the barbershop beard oil is fantastic. I can tell you from firsthand use, I make it myself. It's got a mixture of jojoba, It's got a mixture of almond oil. It's got a mixture of coconut oil. It's got all the good oils in it. Plus, it's got the scent of the barbershop candle. So you're going to get that. It's really nice. Gives a little shine to the coat, if you will. And it's a 1 ounce bottle with a dropper. So all you need to do, if you have a beard or want to give it to a man with a beard, you put about 4 to 5 drops in your hands. You rub them together vigorously, give it a little heat, and then you're just applying it root to tip, getting in there, smoothing it out, running a comb, and boom. And let me tell you something, the smell lasts for really nice. You thought you were getting NBA saying a woman with a beard. No, we're not going there. We're not doing like freakish, like freak side shows, lady with beards. We're not doing that. But maybe if you're a woman that has a beard and you want it to shine, I mean, if that's somehow your thing, then the beard oil may be for you. So that's number 15, and I didn't put a price, and I don't know why I didn't do that. What did I write down before on that? Let's make it up on the spot, shall we? Hold on. My apologies. I was supposed to put a price in there. Let's do a really good deal on this one. We'll do $6.49. Noticing all my mistakes, my goodness. That's why I need a producer, I need an editor, I need a social media. We got to keep growing. We got to keep growing. All right, so that's number 15. Up, Jackie. Do you know a man with a beard, Jackie? You just may. All right, I got you for number 15 for the beard oil. Okay, and number 16 is if you wanted the whole shebang, you can get the whole shebang. And I don't know, I did it again. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to have to make one up. Hold on a second. I did it again. I don't like it when I make all these mistakes. Bear with me a second. Okay, so the barbershop gift set. You're going to get the candle. You're going to get the... What am I doing on this? I'm trying to think because I had the price written out before and you think I would have done it. What did I write down? I used to be organized one of these days, folks. Let me say. Let's just do... I think that's what I want to do. If not, then you're getting a really good deal. So we'll just put that up on the screen. The barbershop gift set, $31.99. You're going to get the candle. You're going to get the beard oil. And you're going to get a beard comb with a cool pouch. It's all personalized, says M. Joseph. Comes in a saran wrap package. It's all ready to give for Father's Day. Here you go, Daddy. And you can give one of those to Pops. And especially if Pops has a beard, he's going to love it. It's got the whole shebang. He's got the candle that smells like the candle. The beard oil that smells like the candle. He's got the comb that brushes through the beard oil that smells like the candle. He's got a pouch to put the comb in after he brushes the beard oil that smells like the candle. He's got it all. Right in one package. $31.99 on sale. All right, so that's number 16, the barbershop gift set. Ooh, good thing you guys stick with me even through the downs. You're with me for the ups, you're with me for the downs. Great Father's Day gift, so keep that in mind. Okay. So we're going to go back to that. We're going to go to that, and we're going to go to that. So we're back with the 6-ounce candles. We're talking about Mocha Joe. Mocha Joe. Johanna, did you just type something? I just see it came up blank. Does everybody see that? It just came up blank, so I didn't know. I crack you up. I'm glad. I'm glad. I love to spend time with you guys. It's nice to, even if I can't see your beautiful faces, it's nice to spend time together. Make you laugh. And so this is the Mocha Joe candle. Cup of Joe, right? Your delicious, as New Yorkers say, coffee, right? Maybe other places, if you live other places in the United States, you'd say coffee. I say coffee, have a cup of coffee, and that's exactly what this smells like. And I'm going to tell you nothing but the best for the M. Joseph customers, because those 2 coffee beans that are on top, those are Starbucks coffee beans. I don't go chintzy. Those are Starbucks coffee beans. And for those of you who know the story, you know why those are Starbucks coffee beans. I was very busy, and I asked Sean to run out and grab me a bag of coffee beans, and of all places, he goes to Starbucks and spends $20 for a bag of coffee beans. I was like, you're joking, right? These are going on candles. Steve wants a Mocha Joe. Yes, sir. Steve's stocking up on the candles. He's not fooling around. He wants some candles. So number 17 is that coffee smell. You're getting, now I had liked the fresh brew coffee scent that I was using in there. I actually toned it down and brought in Coffee Shop to really give it just beautiful, beautiful cream and sugar notes. And then you're getting also the chocolate fudge notes to make it that delicious mocha. So it really, really, I am not a coffee lover. I say this all the time. I hate coffee. To me, I would describe it as burnt water. Not a drinker of coffee. But this candle, I light myself, all right? Which is insane, because if somebody who doesn't drink coffee, to like that scent of coffee is a little like, I don't understand what's happening, but I know that I love it. So that's why I light this and I enjoy it. And here we are, Mocha Joe, number 17. All right, we're moving on. Number 18, maybe coffee ain't your thing either, but Merlot is. Maybe you like wine. So this is almond cherry Merlot. So it's got all the favorite notes that you like of your traditional black cherry Merlot, but I added almond macaron to it. Now, like an almond macaron cookie, you'd be like, I would never have that with like a black cherry that's Let me tell you something. There's something about this combination that not only works, but it's like permanent collection works. That's why it's sticking around. I've replaced the old cherry Merlot candle I was doing. I literally wiped that off the face of the planet. This is the new cherry Merlot scent going forward. You never knew that you wanted to put an almond macaron with cherry Merlot before, until now. You are welcome, America. That's number 18 if you're interested in the almond cherry Merlot candle. Maybe neither of those is your thing and you just like to sit by the campfire roasting marshmallows and chatting with friends, getting ready to make a s'mores. No, this doesn't smell like s'mores. This just smells like the roasted marshmallow. So, you have Steve wants a number 18. He wants the cherry Merlot. Got you. So, campfire marshmallow, right? You're going to get, there was literally a fragrance oil called Campfire Marshmallow. I bought it. I thought that it was a nice start. You guys know how I am. I failed chemistry in high school, but now I am like a master chemist when it comes to mixing fragrance oils. I think it's because I went deaf in one ear. I was able to actually heighten the senses in my nose, and my sense of smell is on point. For those of you who love my candles, you may agree, okay? I took that campfire marshmallow and I jacked it up with some fireside to actually give it more smoke notes. Then I added warm vanilla sugar and I added some actual vanilla to hype up that toasty, sugary, whew, this is like campfire marshmallow cubed. Let's put it that way. So it's really a great scent. It works very well for the summer going into fall. And that is number 19, Campfire Marshmallow. I could talk a candle to death, as you could see. I love my candles. No surprise there. Number 20, speaking of smelling like something delicious, Warm Apple Crisp. Picture your favorite apple dessert, whether it be apple pie, apple crumble, apple cobbler. Steve wants 19, got you. Picture all of those delicious desserts and apple pie coming right out of the oven. That's what this smells like. But you're getting more than just the apple pie. You're getting, besides the pie crust notes, you're getting like that crumble on top, right? So that's where the crisp comes in. You're getting that brown, sugary, cinnamony, warm, gooey, melty molasses, delicious, crispy, brown sugar, crunchy deliciousness on top of your apple. And that's what warm apple crisp smells like. Plus a whole lot of butter. Because butter makes it better. That's number 20, warm apple sugar. Warm apple crisp. Bui. Number 21 is going into our prayer candle line. That is St. Gabriel, the Archangel candle. St. Gabriel hails from the Hebrew for Gavriel. Gavriel actually means God is my strength. Okay? So St. Gabriel, the Archangel, is a prayer candle. Does that mean that you light this candle and immediately you have strength? No. It's just a prayer candle to accompany you as you pray to our Heavenly Father. To pray for strength, right? To claim strength in His name. That's what this is all about. These are accompaniment candles. These candles hold no special powers other than to accompany you in your prayer life. God is my strength smells like cedarwood and bergamot. What's bergamot? Never heard of it. What are you talking? You're crazy. Bergamot is a citrus. Bergamot is actually like a green citrus, okay? So it has fruity notes that pair with a lot of different citrus together. It's like if a lime, an orange, and a lemon all had like a baby. You get bergamot, okay? And that's what I paired with the cedarwood blanc to smell delicious in this St. Gabriel the Archangel candle. Okay. That's number 21. Number 22 is the head of God's heavenly host, St. Michael the Archangel. Michael is from the Hebrew of Michael. Michael is who is like God. And many people think that this is a statement. Oh, he who is like God. No. There's no he. It's who is like God. It's a question. Michael, who is like God? It reminds us that even when Saint Michael the Archangel was battling Lucifer for the body of Moses, he needed to call upon the power of God to say, the Lord rebuke you. And this is a candle that reminds you that the true strength, the true protection, the true everything comes from him. And so you need to accompany, right, your prayer with St. Michael or whatever you're doing. You can use that as a prayer candle, but God is the main man. God is always, all good things come from him. And that's why this is who is like God. It's a question, right? Now that I've gotten through all the minutia, we're going to talk about what it smells like. You're like, Joe, land the plane already. I want to know what this candle smells like. Well, if you haven't read down below, it smells like sandalwood and suede. Smooth, soft, very like a sensuous scent. Okay. Now, I know you're like, a prayer candle that's sensuous. You're crazy. But I'm telling you now, this is really just soft and nice. Sandalwood has a way of sometimes being a little too much, like a little sandalwood. That's not what this is. The suede notes bring it in, so it's a really just nice middle note that really just plays well in the hot throw in the heat as you're going and lighting that throughout wherever you are, your prayer closet to your living room. Okay. And that's St. Michael the Archangel, number 22. Number 23 is the last of our angel prayer candle line. That is St. Raphael the Archangel. So Raphael, Rapha meaning heal, El meaning God. So God heals, right? And that's a candle that you would use and light while you're praying for God's healing. Now, one thing is that we all have authority within us that's granted to us from God himself, right? The authority that is within us through the blood covenant allows us to actually tap into the healing, allows us to actually tap into the strength and tap into the protection of God, because he is all-encompassing. God is everything. That's why I moved towards the line of prayer candles, because I want us to remember that all good things come from above. Okay? You may not agree. Then you know what? Just focus on the candle. The candle itself smells like black cardamom and cream, and you're going to freak your freak when you smell it. Black cardamom and cream is like a delicious, lightly spiced, warm milk. That's the way I could put it. This one is the hug. This one is the hug. That's the only way I can describe it. You light it, you're hugged, the end. This one is the one to have. If you're like, I don't know what candle to get, I want to start with a great prayer candle, whatever go with the Saint Raphael, the Archangel. God does heal, and you know what? This candle is going to just remind you that everything's going to be okay. I could tell you that much. Just because of the way it smells like a warm hug. And this one, I don't know what it is with the oils that are in this, but this is one that, like, you're on the first floor, you'll smell it on the second floor. This is a great hot throw. It's unmatched, really, with I don't think anything else in my collection actually has a hot throw like this. So that's number 23. That's Saint Raphael, the Archangel. Okay, I could talk for days about God. That's why we got to move on. So the next prayer candle, which is grace. So if you're praying for God's grace, this is based on 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. And this is all about God's grace, praying for it. But you know what? While you're praying for God's grace, you might as well smell some brown sugar and fig and delicious cashmere plum. That's what I say. Earthy. Very, very nice. Kind of like veering away from the normal fruity fragrances that you would get from M. Joseph. You know, I like to you do a lot of foods, a lot of fruits. This is more earthy. So if you are a fig lover, you're going to love this candle. Okay. And that's what this is. So this is number 24. This is the Grace Prayer Candle. Bear with me. I'm just checking to see. We're still broadcasting, right? Because I'm not seeing it. Oh, there we are. Yes. All right. We're still broadcasting. Just let me know if you're all still there and we're all still having a pulse. All right. So that's Grace. Who's Gail Wagner? Is that Gail Walker? I'm sure that's a typo. Number 23, I got you. She won Saint Raphael. You will not be sorry, Gail. You got to let me know. You got to let Steve know so he can let me know what you think of it. You're going to love it. I got you written down for that, Steve. Yes. Wait, her last name is Wagner? It's not Walker? I'm learning something new now. I'm like, who's Gail Wagner? Yes, typo. I knew it. I'm like, your mom has a different name. She's Wagner? What's happening? All right. I didn't think her name was Wagner. Now I'm glad we're all on the same page. All right, we got it. Oh, I see Gail. Gail, you typed too? Gail's saying hello. I love it. But she had the same typo. I guess your guy's name gets corrected to Wagner all the time. How annoying. I know it's Walker. I got you. I'm just busting chops. All right, thank you. All right, so we got that. So number 24 is Grace. If you're interested, get some grace. If you want Purify My Heart, O Lord, then you're going to go for number 25, which is Purify. This is another candle that got carried over from my old line as far as the name is concerned. But as far as the formula, not so much. This is sage and lavender, and you're also going to get oak moss in there with notes of amber. So this is really, really nice. Feminine and masculine, very unisex. Very, very nice combination. You're going to enjoy it. And this is the Purify Prayer Candle. So it's based on Psalm 51:10. Create in me a clean heart, O Lord, right? So that is number 25. If you are interested, that is Purify. And that is sage, lavender, and oak moss. Number 26 is the Excel Prayer Candle based on Proverbs 22:29. So excel, right? You're looking to excel in your work. You're praying that the Lord blesses you so that you can excel in whatever it is that you do. Use this prayer candle to accompany you. It smells like eucalyptus. So you're getting really nice notes of white eucalyptus. You're going to get really beautiful notes of lavender driftwood and a fragrance of sea salt. It's called sel de mer, which is French for sea salt. You're welcome. You've just learned something new. Now you can go around and be like, what did you use in that? It tastes so delicious. I use sel de mer. And they're going to say, like, what is that? Sal de Mary, aren't you fancy? And you say, well, yes, I went to the Culinary Institute of America. And then they're going to say, what? And you're going to say, it's sea salt. I use sea salt. All right, so Gail, I got you, Gail. We want number 25. All right, Gail, I got you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So we got Gail for 23 and 25. Gotcha, Gail. Thank you. All right, so now we are going to wrap up 26, which is the Excel prayer candle. If you're not interested in, or if you're not interested, I'm offended. If you're interested, type 26 sold in the comments. Okay. Then we're going to talk about one of my other favorites, Loving Kindness Prayer Candle. It's based on Psalm 63, verse 3, talking about the loving kindness of God. But it is a delicious, delicious mixture of raspberry, vanilla, honeysuckle, jasmine, with a kiss of rosehip. Delicious. It's a beautiful smelling candle. Fragrant notes of floral meeting that black raspberry and vanilla, and it just comes together so beautifully where the heart of the candle, those middle notes of just that honeysuckle and jasmine shine through nicely, but you get that top note of that black raspberry and vanilla that just kind of linger. It's really just a beautiful, beautiful scent. And Nancy wants one. We got you, Nance. Number 27. Loving Kindness. I love this candle. Okay. Number 28 is Comfort. So Comfort prayer candle is based on 2 Corinthians 1:3, and it is a mixture of lemon bar, so your lemon bar like the shortbread dessert, and lavender. So you wouldn't think that the two go together, but I can tell you right now, lemon and lavender is really a popular scent marriage, right? A fragrance note mixture. But I added lemon bar to give that sweetness, that tartness that comes from that dessert with the shortbread and honey notes as well. So that's what you're going to get in this candle. Very, very, I mean, it lives up to its name. Very comforting. So that's number 28. That is the Comfort Prayer Candle based on 2 Corinthians 1, verse 3. And in case you're wondering, like as you get these prayer candles, what they're based on, it literally says it on the actual prayer candle. So you're able to reference in your Bible or in your Torah or whatever it is that you're using, right? If you're just using the Torah as the first 5 books, you'll see some of these in there. Hey, Ricky. Welcome. And so if you're looking up those scriptures, you could, pray the scripture while you're actually lighting the candle. It's a great thing. The last of the prayer candles is number 29. That is the Provision prayer candle based on Genesis 22:14. The Lord is my provider, right? Jehovah Jireh. So when we reach out to Jehovah Jireh, we are already claiming his provision in our life. God always provides more than enough. Always, right? So when we light the provision candle, we could pray for God's provision. Remember that he is Jehovah Jireh. Remember that he provides everything, right? So if you're only going to get one candle, get provision, pray to Jehovah Jireh that you could afford other candles, and then come back and buy more. There you go. Thank you, Jesus. And that's that, right? All right. So I joke, I kid. But listen, Jehovah Jireh is no joke. And you could pray to the Lord, and I'm telling you right now, he does provide, and he always provides more than enough. You could take that to the bank. That aside, cinnamon, sugar, sandalwood, peony, amber, all of it in this candle. You want to bite it, and then you're like, I shouldn't, but I want to smell it. I want to live it. I want to love it. It's Provision. Number 29. All right, now we're going to go into a little bit of a different situation, right? These are going to be our prior season's candles. Anything that I show right now while this There we go. While this is on the screen, you will buy one and get a second 70% off. Now, that also means that you could buy two of the same thing and you get buy one, get the second 70. Or you can buy two separate and mix and match. Or you could buy four and then you buy two and get 70% off two others. So that's the way this is going to work. Okay? So keep in mind that all of the 6-ounce candles are $25. So I could do the math for you right now. That means if you buy one, you're going to get the second candle for $7.50. Meaning $32.50 gets you two of my 6-ounce candles. That's like getting each candle for $16.25 each. So keep that in mind, okay? That's what these candles are right now. So number 30 is a prior season's candle. Obviously, it's not fall, right? We're in the actual season that's opposite of fall, which is spring. So that's why the pumpkin caramel cream candle is included in this deal. So it's $25, and it's, I should actually have put that in as well. It's $25. So let's do this. Let's edit this. So that you guys know the prices. So they're buy one and get the second for 70% off. All right, and while we're talking, I'm going to update the other ones because you know me, I didn't do it across the board. So that's pretty good deal if you want it. Get in on it while you can. All right, so we're going to copy that and we're going to go like that. And I'm just going to keep going while we're talking. So pumpkin caramel cream, right? You're getting notes of like the pumpkin pie. So you're getting all of those delicious pumpkin desserts mixed with the caramel notes. And the crunch is like that brown sugary brittle. So you're getting like notes of praline. So keep that in mind as well as you're thinking about purchasing this candle. Are there limited supplies because you're making a list? On the pumpkin caramel cream, so the answer is yes. On the pumpkin caramel cream, I have 5 left. And there are limited supplies on other candles from before, so keep that in mind as well. So let me know. We're wrapping up the candles now soon anyway. If you want to let me know at the end of the candles wrap up with number 34. So if you want to, you can let me know at the end of 34, and then that way we'll reserve everything we want. I don't want to sell out on something before you get in on it. So supplies are limited, yes. So keep that in mind. The newer ones, I will make more, so you just might have to wait a couple of weeks. Let me see. I apologize. I'm just editing some things here. So the pumpkin caramel cream, number 30, if you are interested. Buy one, get one 70 off. Next one is the palm frosted juniper from Holiday. So that, again, buy one, get one 70% off. You're looking at notes of pomegranate bitters mixed in with a frosted juniper. So you're getting like those pine and evergreen notes. With that like pomegranate, and it's really a nice, there's like it's like a pine scent with like a fruit overlay. That's the way you could look at it. There's those airy ozone notes in there and some red currant as well. That's number 31. Buy one, get one 70% off. Next is peppermint bark. Peppermint bark is, hold on. Peppermint bark is just how it sounds. So it has those peppermint bark embeds in it. So you're going to get the notes of white chocolate ganache. You're going to get the notes of hot chocolate fudge or warm or chocolate fudge. You're going to get the candy cane notes. and it's gonna get a lot of peppermint in there as well. So you're gonna get that peppermint mocha-y deliciousness that smells exactly like peppermint bark. So I could tell you on these, just to give you a heads up. So on the pumpkin caramel cream, I have 5. On the palm frosted juniper, I have 6. On the this one here, the peppermint bark, I have 2. So if you want peppermint bark, you're gonna want to speak up. All right, and that's number 32. Okay, so Steve, I just turned my head, and there's Steve. So peppermint bark is officially sold out. So we're moving on from peppermint bark. The last one is the boozy eggnog. That's the last in the 6-ounce candles. So buy one, get one, 70% off applies to this too. Boozy eggnog, I have 3 of these left. It is vanilla cream, cloves, cinnamon, and then whiskey and bourbon and butterscotch. So you're getting all that good mixture. So there's a whiskey note, but I also added bourbon and butterscotch into it as well to give it that additional little... This smells exactly like the real thing. Personally, I know that there are a lot of people that are not eggnog fans, but they love the candle. So keep that in mind. You're not drinking the candle, but the smell of it is just to die for. So this was a big seller during holiday. And I just haven't pushed these candles. They've just been in my collection, and I haven't really pushed. So I'm offering them now at the live sale to you guys for a discounted price of buy one, get the second at 70% off. So that's boozy eggnog number 33. And lastly, we're going to do the whole shebang. So this is the Holiday Campbell sample box. So now I could do this in the Merry Christmas box, but I also have white boxes. It's full there. I mean, is not like that boozy eggnog like out of this world? I love it. I absolutely love it. I wish I could keep it year round. People look at me like I'm a nut job. So this is the holiday candle sampler. All right. So I could do it in the red box if you wanted to save it for somebody for Christmas, or I could do it in a white box. You could still save it for them for Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever the case may be, or give it now. Who cares that they're, holiday scents, or just use it for yourself and you get a little taste of everything. So you get a Promised Land candle, which I was including in the holiday sets at that point. So you get a little taste of a mini Promised Land. You'll get a mini palm frosted juniper, a mini boozy eggnog, and a mini peppermint bark. These are all 3.4 ounce candles. So you're looking at about 17-ish hours of burn time per candle. And you get 4 of them. So this is $49.99. Now keep in mind, you could get the $49.99 and then get a candle for 70% off if you wanted to. Or you could get 2 of these sets. And one's going to be $15. So the 2 together is $65. That's like getting each set for $32.50. I mean, you can't go wrong. That is a great deal. $32.50 for 4 candles, right? I mean, you guys know my quality. You know what the deal is with that. So, Jackie, did you want to give me the list before we move on to the Suncatchers? Or did you want to hold off? Contemplate that for a minute. I'm going to go get a little bit more water. I'll be right back. Okay, so I hope everybody had plenty of time to contemplate. Penny Hale, hi! How are you? You missed all my candles, girl. You're going to have to do the replay. How are you? Happy belated birthday. All right, Jackie. So number 8, the loops, puffs, and pebbles. And number 19, the campfire marshmallow. You got it. Got you, got you. All right, so Jackie, just so you know, you are in the 4th tier, so you're getting $4 off each candle. If you wanted to, you could order one more and you'll get $5 off each candle. Just keep that in mind. And just to go over, Johanna, you're at the 2nd tier. You're getting each candle for $23. Evie, you're getting one candle for $24. Nancy and Steve. And now I added Gail in with Steve, but I just made notations that they are Gail's. But we could combine that all together. Steve, you're well into the 20 per candle, obviously. Okay. Anybody else want anything else in the candles before we move forward? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a split screen just to do the candle accessories. We'll do this on one side, me on the other. Hi. And we're going to do that. So this is the candle accessory set. This is in black. And now I think I did this the opposite way I wanted to, so we're just going to reverse that. I mean, not that it really makes a difference. It just says black behind the 35. Okay, good. I figured as much, so I wrote her on your sheet. So the candle accessory set, I have one 3-piece black set left. Just so, oh, there you are. There you are, Sally. She's on her different screen name. P-Dip Purple Diamond Event Planner. P-Dip. Got you. So the black set, we have just one left. It's a 3-piece accessory kit for your candles. The candle dipper can be used to straighten out a cotton wick, or it can be used to dig out anything in the candle that you don't want to burn while it's in there, like a crystal or something, or a flower. The snuffer is to put out the candle without blowing it out and blowing wax everywhere. You can just suffocate the flame. And the wick trimmer is perfect for anybody because you need to keep those wicks trimmed to at least at most, a 1/4 inch before you burn the candle every single time. So keep that in mind as well. Otherwise, you're going to get those giant flames that are like tiki torches. That causes the smoke. That causes craziness. You're always going to want to keep your wick trimmed to no more than a 1/4 inch. Okay, and really no less either, because then you start tunneling. It's a situation. You could even suffocate the wick. Always keep it at a 1/4 inch. It'll just to play on the safe side. So number 35, they're on sale, $12.99. It's the last one I have in black. And then we have it in silver as well. That one I have more than enough. So that's $12.99 as well. That's number 36. Okay, so 37 I am going to skip over since I sold out of it before we even started the show. So I can't show that, but I will show 38. And 38 is the anointing oil from Jerusalem. So this is holy oil from the Holy Land, okay? So this is literally, hey, Francie, how are you? All right, take it all in, girl. You could always watch the replay. If you want to always put stuff in the comments or contact me personally, we could do that as well. Take it all in. Take it all in. It's good to see you. Or good to see your name, at least. I don't get to see you. You get to see me. But so I hope you're well. So the Holy Land anointing oil, right, is in a roller bottle format. It's a 1/4 ounce. So they look just like this, right? This is the size. It's got a cool roller ball on the top. And you could actually just apply, right, little to your neck. This one smells like frankincense and myrrh. I only have 2 bottles of the anointing oil and the unscented right now, but I just placed an order, so I have 4 more new scents coming in. I have the frankincense and myrrh coming back in. I'm getting a amber scent. I'm getting a spikenard, I believe, and I forget the other one. Oh, Lily of the Valley. So those will be coming in soon. But right now I have 2 unscented left. These are great anointing oils. You could anoint your home. You could anoint your doors and windows. You could anoint yourself. So these are great. It's literally imported from Israel, from Jerusalem. It is Holy Land anointing oil. You do not want to miss these. If you don't want the unscented and you're looking forward to maybe the frankincense and myrrh or the lily of the valley or the amber or the spikenard, you can get those when they come in. They should be in this week coming. I could do a pre-order now if you wanted to get them at the sale price. I will offer them to you at the sale price, but you don't want to miss these. We're in very special times right now, and we want to make sure that our homes are anointed. We want to make sure that we are protected, right? So no better place than the land that God himself walked on, which was Israel. And it's imported directly from there. So that is number 38, the anointing oil in the unscented. If you want another scent, just give me a shout and we'll figure it out. All right, so now we are going into, how are we going to do this? Hi, Brianna. What's up, kiddo? All right, so we're going to do it this way. We'll pull this off. I think I'm going to stay with the split screen. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this over here. Steve, you want the unscented? You got it. Did you want unscented or you want to wait for one of the scents? Let me know. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, and then I'll just show the different Suncatchers here in this screen with me. So number 39. Now these are not Suncatchers like traditional Suncatchers that you would think of, where you're gonna like a stained glass butterfly. You got it. Steve, you got it. Like a stained glass, this or that. It's not. You guys know I don't do stained glass. I'm gonna do crystals. They're gonna be a single thing. They are sold with a suction cup, but they are all handmade from crystals, genuine, authentic, semi-precious stones, and glass. Okay. So the first one that we're going to do, and that's not going to work. So we're gonna reverse screens. Hold on. I'll be right back. We'll put me in this screen. You can see how well thought out this was, right? And the price over here. And we're going to pull down the logo. How's that? Better? Seems better, right? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll be showing them in this box with me. I'll put them over here so that they appear where you can see them from top to bottom. This one is going to be made of green garnet and moonstone. So each one of these is going to be $14.99 if you buy a single, or I'll do a 2 for $27 deal. So this one is going to be green garnet and moonstone. They are on in like very strong, like a braided, almost like a fishing line that you could see. So I want to make sure that you can take this all in. Do you guys get the full visual of that if I put it right there? So you can see there's like check glass in here. There's green garnet. You have, this also has moonstone, right? So you got blue moonstone, you got rainbow moonstone, you got the prisms that are going to refract the light beautifully. And that goes all throughout. At the bottom, you have the tree of life. It's a tree of life. It's cool because the gold tree of life cutout is on top. And underneath it actually has scripture from Genesis about how God created it and it was good. I love this. I thought this was great. It comes with a suction cup so you can hang it right up against your... let me get even closer. How's that? So you can hang it right up against your windows, right? And that is all green garnet, glass, and moonstone, both blue moonstone and rainbow moonstone. And that's $14.99 if you're interested. Gary Higgins Goldberg comes out of the woodwork. Here he is. He's getting some Suncatchers. All right, let's see. So number 39, I got you. And Gary, I got you down for the 2 anointing oils that you bought before the show. He contacted me. I need anointing oil. I says, I have 2 left. I'm selling them tonight. Please don't. I want them. All right. They're yours. So, Gary, congratulations. That's Gary's number 39. Number 40 is all rainbow fluorite with a rainbow fluorite focal. So here's your focal. Is that showing up? There we go. There's your focal. I want to be able to show this in a way that works. Can everybody see this well enough? Just give me like a notification or a comment that you guys can see it. So I put some green fluorite. Then you have your rainbow fluorite. I use some purple fluorite. And then again, you're going to have all the repetition of it again. And you got a beautiful fluorite spike at the bottom. And again, all of these are, you're going to see some check glass mixed in with this. And all of these are going to be coming with a suction cup that you can actually suction cup this to your window. Good. Thank you, Steve. So you could suction cup these right to the window if you like. Thank you, Francie. And so this is, again, number 40, rainbow fluorite. And what I put rainbow fluorite with rainbow fluorite focal. Yeah, that's right. Duh. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. All right, so that's what this is. I'm losing my mind. I'm like, I put rainbow fluorite with rainbow fluorite focal. Oh, because that's what this says. Woo! All right, so here we are. That's $14.99 or 2 for $27. Ay, ay, ay. It's been a long day, folks. All right, so number 41 is a citrine. So you're going to see citrine in here. And you're going to see a really cool agate focal. It's pretty much a red agate, but it doesn't have that much of the red in it. But I thought it paired nicely with the citrine. So you got some like honey glass in there that you could see. But there's citrine all throughout. Very summery. Okay, and that again is number 41. That is all citrine with an agate focal. Lots of prisms on those. That's going to reflect the light beautifully. And if anybody wants me to hold up anything longer, let me know. Number 42 is lapis lazuli. So I relied, since lapis really isn't one that refracts light well, I relied on the prisms in here. So you see a lot of prisms in here. And I put a Celtic key at the bottom. So that has a Celtic key with all the blue. There's blue cat's eye glass in here. I did lapis lazuli, and then you have like moonstone glass. But you're going to see all of the beautiful blues shining through on this one. That's why I keep turning it. And this again, number 42, $14.99 for 1. And $27 for 2. It's all about those summer lights. So this next one is an amethyst focal, and you're going to see amethyst and amethyst cacoxenite all throughout. So I incorporated some... Oh, you know what I forgot to put in here as well that I had? I also added some carnelian in here as well. So see the orange right here and right here? That's natural carnelian. And then you have a beautiful amethyst focal, if I can get that on screen right there. And you could see all the beautiful glass along with the natural carnelian, the cacoxenite, and the amethyst. There's some amethyst energy prisms in there. So that is $14.99 again, 2 for $27. I'm not going to keep repeating the price. It's like right there, larger than life. That's number 43. Number 44 is all amazonite, and it has a Tree of Life patinaed focal at the bottom. So again, the Tree of Life, right? Tree of Life is in the middle of the Garden of Eden. Tree of Life basically has all of our names written on it. But you got some beautiful amazonite all throughout there. Cool check glass focal in the middle with the lotus flower on it. Really nice prisms on here as well. Going to refract the light beautifully. And that's all amazonite. That is number 44. Number 45, strawberry quartz with pink lepidolite and a druzy agate focal. Or druzy geode. Let me get that where you can see it. Right there. See that? And then you have all of your prisms. And you have your strawberry quartz. And then you have in the two frames here, the pink lepidolite. I'm looking at the camera, so that's why you don't see me. I'm looking down at the screen to see what shows on the camera. There we go. So that's number 45. That's strawberry quartz and pink lepidolite. Number 46 is a rainbow with a 45 sold. Got you, Jackie. So number 46 is all of the colors of the rainbow. So you're going to have your... I did this one opposite rainbow, right? So the rainbow would normally run like Roy G. Biv, but there's a reason behind it. So you have your purple amethyst, and these are all... I'm going to hold them close so you can see. These are all 10 millimeter beads and then energy prisms, which are gorgeous, okay? So you have your amethyst, you have your lapis lazuli, you have your blue apatite, you have your green aventurine, you have your citrine, you have your carnelian, and you have your garnet. And then at the bottom, the stacked stone reflects all of those as well. So I went with that same coloring to reflect the rainbow all throughout. And that's number 46. Beautiful with those energy prisms, okay? Then you have 47, which is another rainbow. This one runs in the Roy G. Biv, because I did a different focal on the bottom. And now you're going to see on these, this is the star cut beads. So you can see the star cut's different than the energy prisms. But again, you have your garnet, carnelian, citrine, green aventurine, blue apatite, lapis lazuli, and amethyst. And at the bottom, you have the lotus flower with all the stones in it as well. And that's that one. This is the 30. This is 47, which is the rainbow with the lotus. Star cut so that they're still playing nicely, right? Number 48, we're winding down now. We're getting to in the home stretch here. And we're still a little early, so if anybody wants to see any of the candles again, you can just let me know. Number 48 is all rose quartz. So you have rose quartz. Let me show that focal because it's gorgeous. It's a rose quartz, giant rose quartz pendant with a wire wrapping. Can you get this? Are you getting this on camera? I want to make sure you're getting it. Hold on. Right there. Can you get it? Wire wrapped tree of life. Beautiful. And then I incorporated red into it, but you got all of your rose quartz all throughout. All right, and so that's the focal there. All rose quartz, number 48. Number 49 is lepidolite. Sorry, I take that back. Lodolite quartz, which is like a green phantom quartz, and malachite. So you're going to see the malachite is going to be within the frames here. Right here and right here. And then your lodolite quartz is here in the beads, and it's these energy prisms right here as well. Lodolite quartz is like another name for phantom quartz. And then this has a beautiful green agate focal on the bottom. So that's lodolite quartz and malachite with an agate focal. I hope you could appreciate it. Are these showing up nicely on the camera for you guys? Because I can only see what I see from my end. Are you guys able to see the shimmy shiny beauty of these? And last but not least is the crystal and glass Suncatcher made from chevron amethyst and purple lepidolite. And it has a druzy agate geode as the focal. This is gorgeous. So this one's got a lot of gold. Good. I'm glad you could see. Thank you. Some cool check glass in this, but you can see the chevron amethyst is actually the squares here and the beads. And then you also have purple lepidolite right here throughout. I'm going to switch arms because this arm's getting tired. I got to stay over here, otherwise the number gets it. And there's your druzy agate. Beautiful, beautiful focal. And the prisms, as you can see, very like a champagne type of prism work on this. And that's the last one, number 50. So is there anything that anyone would like to see again before we wrap up? I can go over any candles that you may have missed. Number 50 sold, Jackie. I got you. All right, so 50's off the table, everybody. Jackie's got it. Jackie took advantage of the 2 for 27. Got you, girl. Is there anything that anybody else would like to see again? Anything that anybody would like to see again. In the meantime, for those of you that are new, which I don't know if anybody new purchased anything, was all my regular customers. Thank you so much. But again, if you're watching the replay and if you are new, you're going to want to send that email to support@mjosephcreations.com with all of the information that I need to invoice you properly, which would be your full name, your phone number, your mailing address, consent for the newsletter, and what items you bid upon. If you are watching this in the replay, you're definitely able to continue bidding on anything that is left. You can put it in the comments below and I will get back to you ASAP. If you want to continue shopping and you want to see more of what we offer, feel free to head on over to mjosephcreations.com. That is where you're going to see everything else that we offer. We have beautiful jewelry there. I sell all the candles there as well. You'll get more descriptions, more fragrance notes, more of all the good stuff. If you wanted to look at that based upon, instead of rewatching the sale, you can look at the website. You could check that out and then just order through the live comments and get the sale pricing on that. Yeah, so that's that. So remember, for those of you that spent over $48 tonight, you are getting the free gift with purchase, which is the semi-polished crystal point. I will pick one out for you and send that to you with your purchase. Invoices will be sent out tomorrow, so they are expected to be paid within 24 hours of your receipt of that. So please keep that in mind. I don't want to have to chase anybody down. Please, when I reach out to you with the invoice, pay that promptly. And is there anything that anybody else would like to see again? I'm more than happy to show anything again if you are interested before we sign off for the evening. Please share the video to your timeline if you haven't already. I would appreciate that. This way everybody else can, jump on in and maybe watch the replay. And like I said, live sale pricing is in effect until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Anything else? It's very quiet. All right, well, everyone, you could feel free to watch the replay. I know that some of you came in late. Penny, Francie, if you guys are interested, or you ladies are interested, sorry, in going back and looking at the replay, you know that you could always contact me. Penny, I still have your, if you're still with me, I still have your prior sale that I never ran to you. So just know that I still have that. Thank you, Steve. Thank you to all of you that shop with me tonight, that spend time with me this evening. I still have that order, Penny, that I'm going to bring over to you that we still have to take care of. Um, yes. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're going to have the other one. That's right. That's still there. Yeah, that's true. All right, so that's good. So, yeah, so Francie, thank you. You can always watch the replay and let me know. And that goes for any of you. If you want to watch the replay and you decide to do anything else, you can definitely type that stuff in the comments. I just want to say to each and every one of you that take the time out to spend these Friday evenings with me. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Not only do I appreciate the fact that you come here to shop and support my small business, but that you come here and spend the evening with me at all. Even if it's just to say hello, I really appreciate it. Even if it's just to get the word out about M. Joseph, please tell all your friends. I have all natural, all 100% soy candles with organic wicks. All fragrance oils used are vegan and cruelty free. So everything that I do is very, very eco-friendly. And burns clean, and everything is pretty much recyclable. All of the jewelry I make is handcrafted, custom made to size. Like I said, we do Suncatchers, we do bracelets, necklaces, items in leather, stretch bracelets, all different types of jewelry. From the big three, I even have sapphires, emeralds, and rubies. So I can really do anything for you for special occasions. But I just really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And please, please, please check out my partner page, which is Mustard Seed. And you could follow that if you'd like. Mustard Seed is where I do a lot of current events and Bible study. If any of you are interested in something like that, check me out at Mustard Seed JM on all of the platforms that you see. I would love a follow, a like, or whatever the case may be. Thank you so much. I just want to say to each and every one of you, I pray that you have the most blessed week ahead. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing another live sale in about 2 weeks. And I just want to say God bless each and every one of you, and thank you so much for the constant support. Remember to tell everybody you know about M. Joseph Creations. I am a small business owner, and I could appreciate all of the word of mouth I can get from each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Have a blessed week. Have a great weekend. Love to each and every one of you, and thanks